Okay, perfect. So, what's up, folks? I'll be trading back with another live stream today. As always, market commentary over NQ, and yeah, same procedure as always. We're going to quickly analyze the high time frame. Go take a look at the daily chart, see where we are likely to draw to, and then we are going to go back to the intraday chart and see what market price action got for us today. So let's quickly analyze the high time frames. So for this analysis, it's really important to watch yesterday's live stream. I explained to you guys the importance of the two buttons in the right bottom corner. You cannot really see it on the live stream on YouTube or TikTok, but if you are on the continuous chart, Nasdaq, on the right bottom corner, you have B, adjust, and set. And I talked about when to use these turned on and off. And yeah, we're going to turn on B, adjust, and turn off set. So what it gives us is this suspension block. Okay, so yesterday we traded all the way back down, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, trade all the way back down into the suspension block low. So, oh, what's up, Tom? What's up? What's good? Alles gut? So Tom isn't here. He's a Discord member. So another thing, if you want to, join a Discord community with like-minded people, ambitious traders who want to support each other, who send their analysis, their trade recaps and stuff, then definitely check out the Discord channel. It's completely for free. Link in the description down below, or on TikTok you find it in the biography. So yeah, bro, I'm fine. How are you, Tom? I appreciate you being here today. So let's continue with the analysis. So we traded back down into suspension block, but we didn't close below it. And I said it's kind of difficult to say whether we are bullish or bearish right now. We have relatively equal highs on the buy side, we have relatively equal lows on the downside, so it's kind of 50-50. We are in between these liquidity pools. Okay, so now it depends on how we are going to use the suspension block. If we close below it, yeah, we are more likely to see relatively equal lows get taken out. But first, we also have to consider the mean threshold of this entire order block. Okay, as you can see, price traded all the way back down into the mean threshold of this order block. And this, I did not first talk about this mean threshold of this order block after it happened. I told you about this order block mean threshold even before we traded back down into it. Okay, so that's important. We watch the other live streams from the previous days, so no hindsight in here. Okay, we are just doing a banger live streams, and yeah, some really important things that you can learn in these live streams. So as you can see, trade back down into it. Now that's a beautiful reaction to the buy side, and we respected this suspension block. Okay, traded down into it, but price on a daily chart didn't close below it. Okay, it respected this fair value gap in here. Okay, so that's rather bullish, but we also have this fair value gap right here that we traded up into. Okay, and for me to confidently say, yeah, we are more likely to go to buy side, yeah, we got to close not only above this fair value gap, but also above this fair value gap. Okay, so far we are just right in between these fair value gaps, so bias is still kind of unclear. Okay, so if you can trade, but there's no clear obvious high time frame bias. So let's drop down into the 4-hour chart real quick before we drop down into 1-minute chart. As you can see, relatively equal highs in here. So What I'm looking at is this market structure, okay? That's a breaker. Why is that a breaker? I mean, it depends on how much of ICT's content you consume, because ICT said in the beginning when he introduced breaker blocks, he said a breaker is something like this. You have a high, a low, a higher high, and then a low. Now this becomes a breaker. But what do we have here? This high did not take out this high. But what did ICT say in his long-winded videos? He said that if we have a close here above this swing high's body's close, and as you can see, that's a swing high, okay? So that's obvious. That's a swing high. Where does the body's close in this swing high? The body's close exactly at this level, okay? Where do the bodies close in here? The bodies close obviously higher here than the bodies close here. So that's actually a breaker, even though it doesn't take out the high in fact, but it did trade higher and close higher. So still doing the same, it's still, you know, the logic remains the same. So that becomes a breaker. Now we are inside of this breaker, or actually we were inside of this breaker, okay? We traded up into it and we failed to trade up into the midpoint. Okay, that's bearish. Where did we trade up into? Also, we traded up into this daily. Now this is the daily little fair value gap that's above price action right now. We traded up into the midpoint, and now as you can see, we had a huge bearish reaction off of it. So while the daily chart is unclear, you gotta look deeper into it, okay? Go from daily to maybe 6 hour, 4 hour, 1 hour, 50 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute, and you know, frame your buys and see where price is likely going to draw to. Now, just looking at market structure, as you can see, we have a breaker. So that's a bearish PD array, okay? That's acting as a premium array. Why is it acting as a premium array? Because price is below it. Whenever we are below a PD array, trading up into that PD array is premium sensitivity, okay? So traded up into breaker, daily fair value gap, huge reaction lower, okay? So what information do we, you know, extract from it? So that tells us that we are more inclined to, you know, look for short setups. So let's go down into the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart. This breaker is now defined into these two down close candles. Okay. What do we have? Another PD array. Another fucking PD array. And let's what just happened? If you watch ICT concept, what did they say about breakers? You have a first presented breaker fair value gap. What's the first presented breaker fair value gap? The first fair value gap that forms after that breaker low. What's the breaker low here? What's the first presented fair value gap after? That's the one. Where's price trading up into it? Okay, interesting. And now you can see this crazy reaction lower. Okay, so pretty interesting. Now from having a 50-50 bias on the daily chart, if you look deeper into it and drop down into 4 hour and 1 hour, you can clearly see prices trading up into a premium array. And yeah, unfortunately I'm kind of late today, so I mean, now yeah, you can say it's all obviously it's hindsight. Yeah, bro, it already happened, but you know, yeah, I was late, but as you can see, it's obvious. It's not the first time that this happened, okay? So yeah, perfect delivery right now. So 50-minute chart, as you can see, we have these. That's the most, I don't know, like important indicator. It just makes your life so much easier. Is the ICT kill zones and pivots from TFO. Bro, it just gives you the kill zones and you have these time-based liquidity. Yeah, mapped out. Okay, so you don't have to do it manually. You can just see it, and it just makes your life easier. Okay, so let's turn off this one. Yeah, 1 hour breaker, first percent for value gap. Let's turn this one off. So yeah, huge reaction lower. To be honest, that was not a trade that I would have been able to participate on it. And to be honest, I actually did not really expect that kind of movement lower. That's actually insane. I mean, look at this drop. I mean, it took 17 minutes for 600 points. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. Okay, so let's see. I mean, that's enormous movement lower, but yes, sir. I'm just looking at my other monitor where I'm watching the opening range gaps. And as you can see, we had a huge, no, not a huge one, but we had a premium opening range gap. That means we opened at 9:30 higher than we closed yesterday at 4:14 p.m. And yeah, after 9:30 opening, we just went straight down. So yeah, there's nothing to participate on. So, I mean, yeah, it's just, bro, market price just fell out of bed. Straight downside. That's unfortunate because, yeah, it makes it difficult to, you know, trade. Yeah, Tom, where you been? You're back. Did you take a short? Did you participate on this move? I mean, when we look at Dow, let's have a look at Dow, okay? MYM, bro, just did nothing really. S&P also, bro, just, I don't know, it just fell out of bed. It just dropped 600 points. That's insane. Let's see S&P 500 1 hour chart. So as you can see, S&P 500 looks different to NQ, but on S&P I would monitor this new week opening gap, look how it's been used and how it fell short in here. So whenever you fell short of a PD array, that's even more, you know, an indicator for that being bearish or bullish. In this case, bearish. Trading view. Okay, crazy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you don't have the data. You don't have live data, right? But why don't you buy just live data? Just, I think it's just seven euros a month, whatever. I don't know what I'm paying for it. Bro, I would definitely recommend you to do it, but I think it is actually really, good for you to also be able to watch live price action and not only do backtesting and stuff, I'm also doing a demo, but bro, I have live data because I want to, you know, be able to participate in live market price action. What? Bro, Tom, look at one of our Discord members. He just sent in a tray, bro. He just caught that short, bro. Bro, insane. Insane. He just caught that move, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So you're right. It is just a little bit late, just 10 minutes late or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. You don't actually need it, but I think it's just $7 a month, and for me personally, yeah, with the live stream and stuff, obviously I need it. But yeah. Crazy. Insane move, bro. Insane. Wait, let me check. So Gabriel or Done Deals, the guy in my Discord, bro, he just shorted. I think he shorted right here and bought back at the fucking low. Yeah, I gotta start. I gotta study this one. So daily chart looks beautiful. I hope we can, maintain that movement lower and not start like sideways price action, or don't, go into consolidation on the daily chart, bro. That would be, yeah, that would be ass. Yeah, to be honest, there's nothing really to comment on or whatever. It's just bro. Price just dumps, and it just doesn't stop, bro. It's just going lower and lower and lower and lower. That's insane. Okay, what actually happened? Okay, like I said, we traded up into first presented fair value gap breaker on a 1 hour chart. 1 hour fair value gap traded up into. We traded up into daily fair value gap. Used daily fair value gap midpoint in here. Then 930 opening. We took relatively equal highs. We had relatively equal lows. So I was looking for sell side, obviously, but I hope that we, maybe after 930 take out this high again once more and then look for a short. That was actually my game plan for today. But yeah, it just, bro. Yeah, he definitely knows something that we don't know, bro. Where do you want me to put a fib on? Like high to low, or what? Like this? Bro, just give me the level. I think it's easier. From left, hold low. Ah, you mean this one? Bro. To all-time high. Like this. Come on. Ah. Damn. Yeah, bro. Something like this. Yeah. So like this. Okay, so Tom wants me to put on the fib. Bro, he says, yeah. Trust me, go long now. Yeah, bro. Let's go long. Let's go long. Okay, so... I mean, that move is just... That move is crazy. Yeah. To be honest, I think that's it for today's trading session. I don't think that, you know, we got a good setup today. I mean, bro, what could happen actually is, you know, we could see something like a lunch macro reversal. But, you know, it's just 10 a.m. So for the lunch macro reversal, we could still, we would need to wait for 10:30 at least to see some kind of retracement higher. Obviously, we could get it before, but if we don't get any like real retracement higher taking out a high, then we could, you know, wait for 10:30 and expect some kind of retracement to take out a high. But like I said, after 10:30, we still have this low right here. That's the next draw. We are in striking distance. So, bro, insane move. Wait, let me see. Let me check that trade again that he took. Bro, I bet you ICT took that trade short, 100%. Yeah, okay. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So let's just see. He took that short from... Where's my cursor? Too many monitors, bro. I don't know where my... I don't know. My trackpad is empty. Okay, so give me a second. I need to charge my trackpad. Okay, perfect. There it is. So he took that short from here, somewhere around here. Where was the stop loss? I don't know. I guess above this high. And Gabriel took that trade, took partials, but he, goddamn, last profit, take profit was 520. Something like this, bro. Insane, bro. That's insane. 475 points. Okay, crazy. Crazy. So, yeah. To be honest, I don't know what to comment on. I don't know. We cannot really do any tape reading. It just fell out of bed, and I think it's going to just continue going lower. And for me personally, there's no setup that I can take today, so I don't think today is going to be a long live stream. Let's just see, maybe another 10 minutes we'll see what price action is going to do. But I guess let's do some predictions. Where's price wanting to go to? Since we traded up into 4-hour breaker, and bro, for real? Okay, Tom is calling a reversal. Like a complete reversal or like a retracement? A retracement higher and then okay, it's going to continue lower, or just complete reversal higher? Complete reversal? For real? Bro, I don't know. Bro, it's kind of dangerous after this move to you know, to call a complete reversal. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let's see what price going to. Bro, he just started turning, or just started retracing a little bit from 29,315. Bro. Forex Factory, let's see, today was high impact news at 8:30. So let's see, 8:30. Body gap. Bro, I just told Gabriel, the one who just took that shot. I just told him bro, just overtake my server. Bro, I'll learn from you. No problem. Okay, because there's a rejection block. Where's the rejection block? Ah, yeah, okay. On the 1 hour chart, there's a rejection block. We have a rejection block on the 15-minute. Okay. Entry. Tom's entry is at 345 long. Trump held a speech. Bro, why does everybody else knows when Trump's going to have a speech? I'm the one who doesn't know. Bro, I'm just looking at a Forex Factory, and a Forex Factory doesn't always show you Trump speaking right now. And I don't know why. I don't know. I don't fucking know why. Okay, so let's see. Trump. Let's see if Trump has tweeted anything on his True Social platform. But no, last True Social message was 4 hours ago. Okay, so Tom actually called it a reversal, and price pretty much retracing right now. I don't know if it's a complete reversal yet, but we have definitely some movement higher. In my opinion, we are retracing. It's not a complete reversal, but let's see. Let's see. Bro, I hate these days, bro. Every time we have like these huge movements, doesn't matter higher or lower, bro. It's just I can't do anything with that. Bro, I just fell out of bed, like I don't know, not I don't want to say out of nowhere. Obviously, I was just too late at the charts, unfortunately, because I had like an incident that I had to, deal with. That's the reason why I was late today. But yeah. Yeah, just a normal day in Nasdaq, bro. Bro, Nasdaq does it every day. It's actually insane. Yesterday, this huge movement to the buy side, taking out these highs in here. Then today, bro, the day before yesterday, insane, just move out of nowhere. Coming from Asia, bro. Asia's definitely not known for its volatility, and currently, recently, Asia's just acting wild. This move was also insane, like, bro. But I gotta be honest, we rewatched the live stream. I was actually calling this move, But unfortunately, I took that short in here and not in here. Yeah, I got fucked. Yeah, I got cooked, bro. We got cooked. No problem. No problemo. Yeah, in my opinion, we are continuing lower. And I think that's just a retracement, bro. Yeah, of course, bro. It's more exciting than just sideways movement, consolidation type market structure, you know. Definitely, but you know, too much volatility is just ass. Or yeah, I don't know. So yeah. I gotta be honest, guys. I think that's it for me today. There's not really an opportunity for me, guys, to take a trade or at least have a tape read trade or whatever. I just think price will go lower. That's just my stance on price right now. Oh, Tom, thank you for the how's it called? Diese Münzen. Good ads, bro. Bro, I still don't know how this is all working on TikTok with all these gifts that you can give somebody else in the live stream, bro. I don't know. I just appreciate it, to be honest. Yeah, have a nice day, Tom. Unfortunately, today is a brief one. Yeah. Beautiful move lower, but you know, nothing that I can participate on. Today's Thursday, so tomorrow is Friday. Let's see. Maybe we have some news for tomorrow. No. Okay. Oh, do we? Are there any news tomorrow? Yeah, we have 10 a.m. news. So maybe we have another opportunity to, you know, catch a nice trade tomorrow. And Luca Licht, I got absolutely cooked today. Took longs to previous day's high on yes. Why the fuck we dumped down without a sweep or SMT? Bro. Okay, maybe let's just, you know, analyze you know, what happened today before that huge dump. So actually, Luca, I would recommend you to, you know, if this live stream ended, rewatch the live stream. I explained it in detail, why I was expecting lower prices, not to the degree like it happened now. We just dumped lower. I just, you know, I didn't expect this kind of move lower. I just expected, you know, bearish like short setups today, but that's like an insane. I didn't expect it to that degree, but you know, if we go back to the 1 hour chart real quick, I said that yeah, we were trading up into a breaker, so that's an ICT breaker. But we are not only trading up into this breaker, we were trading up into this first potential breaker for value gap. See? And we also, if you go on a daily chart, we also had this daily fair value gap. If you take off, if you turn on, if you delete this 1 hour fair value gap for a second, go back to the 1 hour chart, look where price traded up into fair value gap midpoint. Okay, if we now go back to the 1 minute chart, we can see that price respected this midpoints perfectly. You know, see where the body closes. Okay, the body closes below the midpoint even. That's okay, that's a bearish that's, you know, an indication for, you know, like expecting low prices. Okay, that's the first bearish sign. Second bearish sign is this happened after we've taken buy side. Okay, we had relatively equal highs. We took him. When did we take them out? After 8:30, or with 8:30. So we had 8:30 news driver coming out at 8:30, took out buy side. Now 8:30 always behaves at like a manipulation. Okay, whether there are news or not, 8:30 is always manipulation. Okay, so when we were actually already expecting lower prices through 1 hour market structure and daily fair value gap right here, and we took buy side, what's likely that the market is going to do next? Take out sell side, right? So we were looking for sell side. Sell side is right here. We have relatively equal lows, this low, and yeah, and these stack lows in here. Okay, so but this was like obvious sell side liquidity. Yes, I saw the daily fair value gap, but I really thought that we could tap into 1 hour fair value gap on NQ or taking out previous day's high on ES before being bearish. Let's see. Yeah, that's also my problem. Sometimes there's just, it doesn't present itself like the opportunity to take that short. Yeah, I was also expecting another run higher, taking out pre-market high again and then move lower, but sometimes it just you don't get the opportunity to have another buy side raid and then dump lower. Sometimes it just it starts running and then it just starts running, and then you should not chase price. Okay, that's not what you want to do. So, and yeah, I just tried to explain to you why we were more likely to start running than going for pre-market high again. So the reason why it was more likely to see price start running lower without taking a buy side again was just because we had this 8:30 fair value gap, failed to trade up into daily fair value gap midpoint, and then look at this fair value gap. Okay, this is now really important. Why did we started dumping? The reason why we started dumping is, look at this fair value gap. Okay, this fair value gap, as ICT teaches, has an upper half and a lower half. And see what price did in the upper half. Price just traded up into here, back and forth into here, traded even lower into midpoint, back and forth at the upper half again, at the midpoint and just above the upper half, traded up into the high of the fair value gap with a displacement, and then just displace lower. So we did not only made this upper half of this 8:30 fair value gap, we did not only make it efficient by back and forth price action in the upper half, but we also in addition to that, we had also had a balanced price action. So a balanced price action is what? We have a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, which is just a bullish fair value gap, and we had the opposite, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency on the other side. So we have a fair value gap on the left and on the right. So in addition to this back and forth in the upper half, we also had this balanced price action as well. So what do we expect when price just dumps lower below this fair value gap? This whole upper half is just completely delivered efficiently. So what do we expect? We don't expect price to come all the way back up into the upper half. It's just not needed. So what the price did? It just only traded up into the lower half. Beautifully left that fair value completely open. That's a bearish sign. Also look where the body's closed. Body's closed here. The body's closed even below this inversion fair value gap. That's a huge bearish indication. And also we had this fair value gap in here. Price, respected upper half, upper quadrant, respected inversion fair value gap, and yeah, then it just started running. So you could have took that short in here if you had this much of conviction that price is wanting to go lower. You could have taken that short in here, or when price confirms this order block by tracing through this candle's open, price closed below it, traded up into order block. That's another opportunity to short, and then off it goes. So yeah, so actually watching and journaling these types of days really help you to best on your understanding. So yeah, what's good? Gabriel's in here. What's up, Gabriel? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, like there was expectation as well, so I took the resweep in this 5-minute gap, but I took the trade instantly on market open. Okay. So I was a little too aggressive today, but I'm still up the week, so it's fine. Yeah, bro. So then you answered yourself, bro. You cannot always have winning days, bro. You're up for the week, so don't trade tomorrow. Go into the weekend with profits. Because the worst thing is you had a W throughout the day, maybe in the beginning of the week, and then you take a trade on Friday and you lose all your profits, and then you have to go into the weekend with a loss. Why you actually were profitable, or you were in profit before Friday. So that's actually like most how do you say, aggravating. Like that would piss me off. It would just piss me off. So I don't, if I have profits, if I had a winning trade and it's Friday, bro, I don't take that trade on Friday. I just go home, enjoy the weekend with a win. I don't want to go mad into the weekend. Yeah, the breakoff structure was clean. Prop firm or what? Yeah, I'm trading on a funded. Okay, pretty nice. How much is the account and what size? Why not trade tomorrow? Yeah, like I said, I mean, you can trade tomorrow, and maybe if I find like an A plus setup, then I will take a trade tomorrow. But usually, if I had already a winning trade this week, I usually avoid trading on Fridays because I just want to go home with a winner and not risk my profits and then go into the weekend with a loss. So literally on funded, do not trade on Friday and Monday. Yeah. Right now this smells like TGIF already. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's go back to the daily and let's see where the week open. So Monday open was in here. Okay, so high wasn't here, and maybe if we can close near today's low or even lower, then yeah, we could probably see a TJF tomorrow, but let's see. I got funded a month ago. It's 50k account and live. Received my first payout 2 weeks ago, and I'm close to my second payout. This month has been clean, so I made around 2k with $250 risk per trade. That sounds insane. Great job, bro. How long have you been trading for, Luca? That would be interesting for me. If you're close to your second payout, do not trade tomorrow. Yeah, 100%. I would definitely agree with Gabriel. If you're just right before, receiving a payout, you just one trade, one W left, bro, take that day tomorrow off. Enjoy your weekend, and even maybe take Monday off. You just really have to. I really think Luca is German. Yeah, maybe he's German. Yeah, maybe we all are German, but we speak in English because I'm fucking live streaming in English. But nevertheless, if you are really like close, right before your second payout, bro, just don't force it. Yeah, ich bin Deutsch. Ich lieb's. Geil. No, but if you are right before your second payout, just don't force it. Don't try to get it as fast as possible. Just don't. If you take that loss, yeah, we all are German, bro. Gabriel is also German. I don't know why actually, bro. Bro, I'm streaming in English. And I don't know why only German people are watching my stream. Yeah, no, Bro, yeah, you are in German, but you also speak German, so. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What is this? The fuck? What is this shaded box? Ah, a 15-minute Valley gap. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, keep talking in English. I enjoy the live stream right now. We just have 3 or 4 people in here, and we're just having a conversation. That's actually my dream, live streaming, trading, creating this community on my Discord server. So, Luca, for you, if you're not already in the LB trading community Discord channel, obviously it's for free, and if you are interested, you are definitely welcome to join the server. We frequently have a talk, send in our trades, our trade recaps, our predictions and stuff. So if you're interested, link is in the bio. But bro, I still don't know why on TikTok, if you go on my profile and you want to go to my Discord channel, TikTok actually doesn't allow you to directly go to Discord. So you have to go through the browser and not through the TikTok app. Weiterleitung. So guys, please explain to me what these these tokens, diese Münzen. Was bringen diese Münzen, bro? Ich danke euch auf jeden Fall. I appreciate you guys, but I don't know what these tokens actually are. Sure. Nice. Nice. Gabriel, you know what? Actually, I don't know if you are interested in it, but on TikTok at least, we can co-host. So maybe next time when you are actively trading NQ, and I'm live streaming as well, you can maybe we can co-host and like live stream together. I don't know if you are too shy or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, just an idea. So far Tom has been right. Tom said we are going to reverse completely from here. He just called it. And so far, let's see. Bro, I'm actually still in awe, bro. I'm just okay. Sure. Hau mal deine Gym Stats raus. What do you mean? Show me your gym stats. What do you mean? How often I go to the gym, or what do you mean? Myro, welcome to the Discord channel. I think Luca, Myro is you, right? For example, how much you bench? Ah, okay. Bro, to be honest, I don't really bench. Like, I don't do flat bench. I do inclined bench. On inclined bench, I think the bar is 20 kilos. And the most I can do, I don't do 1 reps. Okay, let's say we have like a working set. So I just usually work with like 35 kilos each. So we have 35, 35, and 20, so 90 kilos incline bench press on like Smith machine for like maybe 8 reps, 9 reps. Okay, right now I'm on a diet, so definitely not 8 reps right now. But usually when I'm not in a diet, before my diet, I was repping, 90 kilos incline bench press 8 times, 9 times. And yeah, what do I do? So we have lats. I don't know how it's called in English. Latzug, bro. Okay, let's just say pull-ups. Pull-ups I do like 20-25 kilos extra, and I do like 6, 7, 8 reps. Where you from? I'm from Frankfurt. Stark ernst. Thank you, bro. Share your stats. Are you going to the gym as well? I think you are. I don't quite remember, but I think you are. How much calories do you eat per day on a diet? So recently I eat 2,100. 2,100 right now. I just lost. I was at 87 kilos, but I lost like 15. 13 kilos. Not 13, bro. 87 minus. 40, I lost 14 kilos, so I'm right now at 73 kilos. So yeah, I just lost like 14 kilos over the past, I don't know, 3-4 months. 3 months maybe. Lat pull down, yeah, I am. Yeah, bro, gym and trading, like these are just, gym helps you so much in trading, like the discipline, being patient. In gym, when you go to the gym, you cannot expect seeing results immediately. Same thing with trading, bro. That's why I love just being a trader and also going to the gym. It's just so nice. I do incline bench press, but just 50 kilos on 8 reps. Bro, you also, okay. What did you say? You are like 15, 16 years old? I don't know what I did on a bench press, incline bench press, when I was like 15. I wasn't even in the gym with 15, bro. So that's pretty strong. Yeah, I'm on you're also on a diet right now, yeah, Luca? It sucks, but you progress, yeah. But what do I wouldn't say it sucks. Of course I would I would prefer, eating burger all day, but to be honest, I can actually live with 2,100 calories a day because I'm not really hungry, so I also do intermittent fasting. So I don't eat for like 18 hours, 20 hours a day, and then I only eat for like 4 or 6 hours. Like I have a 4 to 6 hour like time window where I'm going to eat in a day. And to be honest, bro, I'm not really hungry, so I can get along with diet pretty good. How tall are you? I'm 5'11", so I'm, what is it? 5'11", it's like 180. I'm like 180. Okay. Incline bench, 20 kilos plus 10 kg each, so 40 kilos incline and 55 or 60 lat pull down, bro. Nevertheless, bro, you're 15, and for 15, you are pretty strong. Luca, you are 21. How tall are you? How tall are you and how much do you weigh? But when I was 15, I was only doing like pull-ups and push-ups and dips. I was not really, doing late lifting. Obviously, I mean weightlifting. I wasn't weightlifting. I started weightlifting like 2.5 years ago. So of course, I was training before that. I was, always, a sports guy. I'm playing football, like soccer, for like since 5 years old or whatever, and I was always doing like lat pull downs, like pull-ups and push-ups and ab training since like 12 years old. You are 172 and 60 kilos. Okay. So I don't know. Are you like you're on a cut right now? But are you already lean, or are you just in the process? but I do a lot of pull-ups at home since 2 years. Bro, that's great. Like I said, starting with pull-ups early on is pretty good. As you can see, I also have, no, you don't see it. Do you see it? No, you don't see it. I have a pull-up. I have a a pull-up bar in my room at the top. At the, bro, I don't know, decker. You know what means deck? Not floor, bro. Bro, you know what I mean. I have a pull-up bar. I also have like, wait, I'll show you. Look, I have like these ones, at home, and I can do like dips. And then I have a pull-up bar. So actually, that's everything you need. You don't need more than like these two things for doing dips and a pull-up bar, and you don't really need more than that. 188 and at 90 kilos right now. My goal is like 84 kilos and around like 11 to 13% K fake. Okay, damn, you're doing as much as me, and I'm 6 years older. That's very strong, dude. Bro, he's a hell of a guy, bro. He's a hustler, bro. I'm not in a cut. I want to bug. Yeah, that's actually what I would also, recommend you. Don't waste time at a young age with cutting, bro. Just bulk, but you don't do a clean bulk. So for me personally, I don't eat sugar, and I haven't eaten sugar for like 3 years. So I don't eat any sugars. I don't eat like chocolate bar or protein bars, or I don't know. I just eat like clean stuff. Only avocados, eggs, I don't know, Linsennudeln. I don't know what it's called in English. Like these pasta, but with high protein. Stuff like that, Lots of eggs, bro. Lots of eggs, bro. I eat like 4 to 5 eggs every day. Roof, yeah, on the roof. I have a pull-up bar. Yeah, thanks, bro. Keep going, for real. Height mogging. I mean, that's a pretty nice height. 188. I think my father's like 185. I don't know. I'm like, so. I mean, I'm not small. I'm like 180. It's just not tall. It's not small. It's just like right in between. So I'm content with my height, but there's always somebody who's taller, bigger, stronger, whatever. So I'm content. The most important part is in life in general. It's just be just content with yourself, bro. And that you can even translate it into trading, bro. Be content with your own trading. Don't look at everybody else and look what they are doing, bro. There's always who's got the trades, who got a bigger trade than you, a better entry, a smaller stop loss and stuff. Just be content with what you have, Yeah, I know, don't dirty bug. Yeah, definitely don't do a dirty bug. I just want to put on some mass. Of course, just be in a slight surplus, Be in a slight surplus. Just eat clean stuff. Eat lots of, I don't know, like Vollkornnudeln, Dinkelnudeln, rice. Oh, I don't know what's like Haferflocken, oats. Eat lots of oats. Oats are pretty good. What do I eat in a bulk? Yeah, I ate lots of pasta, bro. To be honest, pasta. Bro, pasta's my favorite meal. I kind of feel like I am too skinny, even though I got a good Grundkraft. To be honest, I don't know if you look at the TikTok I posted like, I don't know, a few days ago. Look at the photo. No, bro. Oh, wait. Did I posted it on my training? I think I posted this TikTok on my personal Give me a second. I got a call. Okay, nice. So what I was talking about, yeah, okay. I just noticed that I posted that video, that TikTok on my personal TikTok account. So maybe I posted on my trading TikTok account as well. But I basically posted like the gym edit trend where I was like posting a photo of me like when I was 15 or whatever, and then I posted a photo right after from like a recent photo like a week ago, and you know you just see the difference. And when I was 15, bro, I was also skinny. It's kind of hard to be 15 and like having huge amounts of muscle mass, bro. There's just no way. You're still, you know, you're still in puberty, and don't rush it, bro. Don't rush it. Just, you know, eat well. Don't try to, you know, don't exaggerate it, bro. You're still, you know, you're still growing. You're still getting taller, and that's actually the reason why I started with gym that like late, with like 19 or so. Because my parents always told me that, you know, you shouldn't do like heavy weightlifting in these teenage years. Just wait a little bit, you know, grow, get taller, and when you are just done, then you can start with, you know, lifting weights and stuff. Are you funded or are you trading on live, and how long have you been trading for? So I'm trading now for 2 years, pretty much 2 years, yeah. But I'm also in university, so it's not like I didn't spend like every day in these 2 years like spending time on the charts, because I also had like these exam phases where I really had to focus on university, you know. So I would say efficient time spent on trading, I would say like 1.5 years. And I'm not funded. I don't trade funded accounts. I'm still wrestling with, you know, getting profitable. I'm like at the break even stage, like slightly profitable, but I'm not like at the stage where I can say, yeah, I'm so profitable. It would, you know, um good it would be a good decision to, you know, start with live trading. And I don't really want to do prop. I just want to, you know, get consistent enough on demo. I'm doing demo, and then transition to live trading, you know. Nougat bits, bro. Nougat bits, I swear to god, best cornflakes. But bro, it's just horrible. It's just, bro, you just can't eat it. I love it, but you know, it's just so unhealthy, bro. It's just insane. Yeah, I need live. I need live primal. What do you mean live primal? Primal? Eat raw meat and low cortisol. Yeah, we gotta become profitable together, bro. For real. That's why I just, you know, that's why when I started this whole journey on like YouTube and stuff, I started this community like with the Discord server, just, you know, to find other people that, you know, love trading and really are maybe at the beginning stage or whatever, and just, you know, yeah, love to hang out with other people who are trading. So that's why I created this server. So definitely welcome you guys to join the Discord server. I think all of you are now part of the Discord, so pretty nice. You don't know how much I enjoy, you know, having the conversation with you guys, and that was actually my dream, you know. We are still not there yet where I'm like profitable, like a profitable trader. That's like the goal, obviously. But you know, like building this community, you know, I think you can resonate with me, guys, because bro, trading is a thing you're just alone by yourself, you know, and finding like other like-minded people is just so difficult, you know. And so that's why I definitely enjoy like the conversation with you guys, and to have found you, and you know, be now part of the Discord channel. So I definitely appreciate it. Gabriel's on the way home, bro. Bro was taking that shot on his phone, bro, while working. He's just insane, bro. Gabriel's just insane. I'm having like eight monitors in front of me, and he's trading from his phone, and he's just way better than me, bro. Bro, I love it. I love it, bro. We get profitable together, guys. Or maybe you're also not already profitable, whatever, I don't know. Luca seems to be profitable already. I know Gabriel also, you know, get some banger trades. Okay, I can really recommend backtesting if you're not already doing it. I grinded a lot this year on backtesting and I became profitable. Yeah, that's what Tom said as well. He's backtesting a lot, but you know what I'm doing? I'm just doing live, like forward testing, like live, like live tape reading, where I just, when I see my model and I'm looking at it, like, oh bro, what the fuck? I'm looking at live price action. I just do like this, where I just draw this into the chart, and then do something like this, and then later on I journal it. I journal every day. Doesn't matter if I take a trade or not. I journal every day. Putting notes, screenshots of the chart, and whatever I was thinking, my feelings and stuff. I'm putting all of this down into my logbook. So I'm doing it every day. So backtesting and journaling and whatever, I'm doing it 100%. The thing for me is I can see good trades, but the execution part for me is that I'm struggling with, because sometimes I'm like, okay, I only want to risk 0.5%, and then the market with the recent volatility, bro, you would need a stop loss with like 1 to 2% risk, and I don't want to risk that much, And I was talking to Gabriel lately, and he just said, bro, just create another account where you have like a high risk account and a low risk account. And since I have the high risk account, I can show you. I took 3 trades. Unfortunately, no, I took 4 trades, 3 losses, 1 win, and yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure we get like above 0 again. That's not the problem, but I'm having troubles with like stacking wins. I know I'm like 100% confident I'm not losing anything. I'm like break even or slightly profitable, but I'm not at the stage where I can say I can stack wins. I always have like unnecessary losses where I have a good win, I have a nice trade, and then next trade is just an unnecessary loss. Like, I don't know. You all the best, bro. Definitely appreciate you. For real, backtesting is the key. Bro, how you do backtesting? Do you just, use that tool right here and do this? Bro, the thing is, I'm always at the chart, looking at the chart. So, I don't know. When I do backtesting, bro, I don't know everything, what happened. Like, I know everything in my head, what happened the previous days. So, I don't know how I should backtesting, bro. I just memorize the last 30, 40, pre-market sessions. Bro, I'm always like, I'm live streaming, or bro, I don't miss a session, I don't know how to backtest. That's actually kind of not impossible for me, but that's why I do like live testing, live forward testing, however you want to call it. I don't know. So yeah, but you know what, biceps there, triceps. So from a gym perspective, I'm already profitable, okay? But just trading perspective, I need to level up my game in training. Just being at the break-even stage or slightly profitable stage is within of itself like a W. Now the next step is just I think there's not a huge gap between being break-even or slightly profitable to getting profitable, and I'm confident it doesn't take like too much of like. I think the next months, I think I get it. I think I become profitable like within the next month. Maybe until the end of the year, or like in a soon how do you say, think like in a few months I can get it 100%. So Tom, reversal call almost. At least on MES. MES looks way better for longs right now than NQ. But still, I think, bro, previous days low. No, is it previous days? Yeah, it is yeah. Previous days low is right around here. So we actually engineered sell side, okay? So we engineered relatively equal lows. So I think we're going to reach down for them to get them. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. I really enjoyed the live stream. Tom, thank you for spending time. Gabriel as well, and Luca as well. So, and for the other guys right now, thank you for being here. Appreciate the time. Today, unfortunately, it was not like a great day for for my model. It just prices dumped and then just went sideways. So yeah, but you should know when to sit still and do nothing. And that is like one of the days where you just take off and just leave the charts early maybe, and yeah, go about your day and come back tomorrow. So like I said, appreciate you being here. I hope we see each other tomorrow, Lord willing. I'm live at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow as well. I think tomorrow with the medium impact or high impact news driver tomorrow, we'll maybe catch a beautiful trade tomorrow. So I catch you in the next one, guys. Be safe, Lord willing, see each other tomorrow, and yeah, goodbye, guys.